Okay, cool. Back to a little bit of Tooth and Tail, because that was really, really fun last time, and I have no other reason for playing it other than the fact that it is actually quite enjoyable, so let's do that, shall we? A bit more multiplayer. Can probably crank the music up a little higher than it is. There we go. Because I really quite enjoyed it last time. Alright. Get some squirrels. Get some healers. Get a snake. Oh, it's a snake. And I was thinking more about these defenses. Like, I've never tried using mines. Or the wire, or whatever that does, so... kind of interested to know what's going on with that. You know, playing games in 2017... for fun, because you actually like them. Disgusting, really, disgusting. Well, did not manage to successfully scout him. There you go, he's found me now. Well, I got my farm up. He must be in the corner then, or something? Yeah, he is. Oh, he went to farm, okay. Alright, well, I'll do what I usually do when I go to farm, although he did spot my... We'll see. We'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. Let's get some stuff. And let's go murder him with it. I say, we're doing a good job of punishing greedy players low on the ladder at the moment. So I gotta build all my farms and you can let me do it. No, I'm not. There's no chance of that happening. Brought you some squirrels, mate. A few other squirrels, and I've got more than you do, so you're in kind of trouble right now, yes. Yes, ya, mate. Yes, ya. Tank some shots for my fellas. Okay, back off. That's some pretty decent damage there. What I need now is some farms of my own. If he counterattacks, I've got the numbers to deal with that. Another thing is you don't want to be waving your flag around all the time, because that's an indicator that you're summoning an army there, so it's mostly just click and then go and see how it goes. Alright, I'm pretty sure I outnumber him here, so... if we outnumber you, we can come and murder you too. It's wonderful like that. Yeah, didn't get much out of that. Oh! Okay, I think that final shot worked. Okay, right. We've got our economy in a pretty decent shape. I'm gonna go up to Winged Demons, I think. Just gonna... like rather Gristmill on the hill there, we go. He's using birds. Birds plus the squirrels are kind of bad, because they don't really have enough HP for the healing birds to really work all that well. So I'm not a massive fan of that. If you've got heavier HP units, then the healing birds are really good. Let's get a second Winged Demon, then we'll push with that. Let's see what he's got. There's my second Winged Demon. Ooh, he's building stuff here. So we can kind of attack from here, I think. Yeah, we got the range. Take that mill out. They do have a lot of AA. So we do want to be a little bit careful about that. I'm gonna retreat. Make sure we get sort of some of our own there as well. There's nothing wrong with having a few more little dudes. You just need more stuff on the ground. And then obviously switching builds later on is not a bad idea either. As we have discovered. I'm gonna plop down a pillbox. He hasn't been particularly aggressive up to this point, but I think he is trying to, like, find a way around. He may also be trying to ninja expand. Looks he backed off there. Alright. Cool, we'll bring these down. He's got to have tried to expand by now, surely. If he hasn't, he's made a pretty large mistake. He sort of put his... Building on the edge of a cliff like that is obviously a pretty bad idea as well. And you can kind of see why. Go, Snake! Let's get in for the kill. And GG. There we go. Positioning is really important. Putting stuff on the edge like that is a bad idea. All right. All right. Okay, let's queue up again. Skip tier 1? No, I don't think so. Like, unless you're up against someone who is just straight up bad, I don't think so. I don't think that's possible at all, because in the first few minutes, like within the first minute or so of the game, you should have units on the board, and you should, if the enemy doesn't have any, you should be attacking them. And if you don't do that, you're just not playing very well. So, I don't think that it's viable to go straight for tier 2 like that. But, maybe. You know, in Starcraft, it would be viable to do something like that, but bear in mind, in things like Starcraft, you can do stuff like wall off. And you can't do that here. It looks like we're really close to each other. You can't wall off in this game, so you can't stop an enemy from just dropping shit on you. This is gonna be horrible. This is gonna be a super aggressive one. And he knows it too. But he's got a high ground cliff right next to his base, which is really horrible. Alright. Let's get up on that cliff and try and exploit it. This is going to be a really messy, crappy game for him, I think. I want to try and take his production out here, if we can. The more of that we do, the better. Again, kind of a basic thing, don't build your buildings near the edge of a cliff like that, because you'll just lose them. It is people were like, oh god, that's a crappy map. It is, but you have to adapt to the fact that the map is a crappy map, you know? You can't... I can come up and do this, and this is horrible, and no balanced map in the universe would ever let you do that, but it's not a balanced map, so it doesn't matter. You still have to adapt to that. Which is kind of half the fun Like, competitively, that's obviously really crappy, but... You know, do what you just did there. Build a pillbox. Yeah. Oh, he's going up on the cliff and sniping my ship. Build a pillbox up there, then. So that he can't do that anymore. Adapt to it. Right, well, obviously I've done a ton of damage to him, so... He may attempt to, like, out-tech me. It's like, I put all of my stuff very forward, so it's very vulnerable. Like, if you put one mortar up on that, all my production would be vulnerable to die. So... You know, I've even myself taken a risk here. Alright, I have 9 squirrels and I'm gonna use them. Definitely kind of charging the pillbox, which is quite pricey, but you know what? It's worth. And look at the amount of damage I can now do as a result of that. Get a wing demon over here. I mean, hell, I could take that gristmill right there and literally just bunker creep into their base if I wanted to. So yeah, you can definitely make the argument that that is crap and competitive, but you have to admit, it is kind of fun not knowing what the map is and then having to maybe deal with just an obnoxiously bad map. And just try and play it better. Indeed, seize the means of production. Okay, let's go again. Let's get our rank up. Add saving presets. Incidentally, by the way, a bit of a warning for some of you. If you like to buy things on GOG, there's currently no crossplay. Dev says next week for that. So, within the first week, you probably won't be able to play with people if you buy on GOG. So, either buy it on Steam or wait. Alright. So this is something I've got to watch out for. I have a shitty cliff right next to my base, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye out on that. And he's right there. Okay. He actually hasn't scouted me yet. So I could probably get away with some cheeky shit. There you go, he knows where I am now. Like, one of the first things I might want to do is maybe build my production up on the hill so I have line of sight. Use it for that, so that somebody can't just sit on the hill and do shitty stuff to me. And of course move my commander away from it so he can't see. He doesn't seem to have... I mean, he could have put it really close to me as well. Okay, so there's one mill going out there. Here's the thing, I could actually already get up there with a unit and do some damage to that, so... That's pretty good. And I'm gonna use that to put pressure on him. And that's forced him to sell that mill. So, that's slightly out of range, but I could still pull some pretty bullshitty things from here. That probably means he just has no means of building military units now. So I can do some pretty serious damage to him, I think. That's several farms down already. I did not mean to actually build that gristmill, honestly, but... The damage I've done so far has been good, so it's not too bad that I did that. Like I said, it's all these low-ranked players, like, are not playing aggressively enough, and we're just fucking them as a direct result. Back off out of the range of the farmer and finish off the gristmill, and that's GG. There you go. Yeah, they're called grist mills because they're like gristle mills, like they're literally producing meat. Yeah, I mean, look at that. He didn't even have an army up to this point, and he built his first mill in a place where I could snipe it from the hill, which his first, what the hell do you call it? His first warren production building right next to that. Gotta be aware of that. Gotta be aware of that. You know, it's very basic stuff. So if, you know, you're new to the game or new to RTS, just remember that. Just remember those basic principles. You can't see up a hill unless you have something on the hill or you have something that flies. So, for the love of God, don't leave things exposed near that. if you're going to build near a hill, make sure you have something on top of the hill as well. Alright, let's go find out where he is. Alright, he's there. He hasn't scouted me yet. This is actually a very defensible area. I like it a lot. It's like my base is on several layers of high ground. And his is, but nowhere near as well. Like, I actually have a very unfair base advantage here. That's abundantly clear, and I'm going to try and make the most of that. But I do have a serious space problem in terms of actually fitting things near my base, so there is that. Smart. Put a pillbox right up where his weak spot was. But that's not his only weak spot. Not at all. No, kill. I just want the production building. Ah, shit, I didn't get it. Right, okay, I fucked that up badly. Pull back, pull back. You maybe need some snake AoE here. Also really need my production in play. He may come and counterattack there. Oh god, I was so close. Like, maybe 1 or 2 bullets off blowing it up. But I think what I invested in it was probably not worth it. I'll need to probably put a pillbox here to watch out for that area. Take that grist mill. So I have information. He's got that area bottled down pretty tight, but he doesn't have this area bottled down pretty tight. And I think actually from the bottom of the hill, I am in range as long as I send my guy. Oh, he has a pillbox there as well. All right, he's locked down. He's locked down pretty well. Okay, that's fine. He's playing defensively, so we should expand. We should focus on our economy if he's going to do that, rather than trying to attack him. So let's max out our farm. Put our guys in a defensive position. It's like if he builds like a 3rd pillbox or whatever, that's another farm that he could have had. Pillboxes don't make money. The snakes will help, but it's probably not enough to break that position. And that's fine. We actually don't need to break that position. Let's go and see if there's a mill down here. Because this is quite a nice position if there is one. I don't think there is one, though. No. So we'll probably have to take the one that's close to him, which is alright. We can... that's defensible. So we're going to take that and we'll put our own pillbox here. Oh, well, we can't yet, obviously. We just need a little bit more production to make that happen. What would be nice if we had some flyers, but I'm gonna get some more snakes out, I think, right now. There we go. We gotta farm towards the back. Don't build towards the front until necessary. I'm gonna go scout. So he has a... Oh, wow, yeah, he's gone super defensive. But I don't think he has an expansion. So... that's not... yeah, that's kind of bad for him. So I'm going to just get really greedy and then get tier 3 and smash him. It's like I don't see any reason at all not to be greedy in this position. He's spent a ton of money on defenses. But he is creeping towards me, so there is that. I should probably claim that gristmill. He's got like a big fat cannon. I'm gonna have to attack that position, but I don't need to do it just yet. Because I very clearly sort of outgun him here. But he will probably try and use artillery against me soon, so... it's a case of just making sure he can't do that. We have a good number of snakes. We could probably, like, move the snakes in as sort of a ninja attack force. Just sort of on its own. And poison a few workers. Oh, just not have them go into that. Yep. Oh, getting a tier 3. That's good. Winged demons would probably be pretty good here, actually. You're not having those defenses. No, I'm not gonna let you have that. Oh, this is a mess. This is a right royal mess is what this is, and he is absolutely winning that fight because he has a fucking pillbox on the top there, and I didn't notice that. Okay, we're gonna probably have to jack in the squirrels at this point because he has too much AoE, so we're gonna switch out to snakes instead. It's just a all wing demons, that's fine as well. He's probably gonna push in a minute. Yep, that's what he's trying to do. I think we need some more healers in there as well. Let's see if there's a better way to attack. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Winged demons are probably the way to go here. Or just a big flamethrower push. Expanding again would be good. Let's expand this way. Like, he is still playing really defensively. Alright, I'm gonna have to attack up the hill. Oh my god! That's not at all good in any way! Uncle Butter did well, but it's not well enough. Oh god, there's so many! I didn't kill any of them there, I think. This is horrible. So he has a ton of wing demons, and I was trying to use a bunch of snakes to deal with that, and that apparently was just not enough at all. Oh, fuck. Shit. Yeah, he just creeped towards me with artillery, and I don't know what I could possibly do about that right now. Why aren't the snakes attacking anything? Snakes are supposed to be... They are anti-air. I don't really understand why the snakes aren't doing anything. Right, well, we've taken the expansion on the other side. Please tell me I'm not wrong and that snakes are actually anti-air, right? We're gonna take around the side and... I don't know what we can actually attack here. If we destroy all of his farms, we can win, maybe. But there's just... There is a lot of shit here. And these are not really designed for what I'm using them for. We are destroying the means of production. That will help. Time to leave. Sorry, army, you're not escaping that. That might distract them for a while, but I don't really have much of an economy left now. Like, it's like I have Uncle Butter and some healers, and that's about it. So much. Yeah, we're fucked. Let's call this what it is. We are fucked. And Uncle Butter will not save us now. Like, he has no AoE yet. He has no means to deal with the wing demons, so I think that's game. I was really surprised that I couldn't deal with the flyers. I thought I had enough snakes, and I was completely mistaken. And I was severely hurt by not having artillery in that build. I maybe should have tried to hit his base earlier. And also, I could have gone for winged demons myself much earlier than I did. The snakes didn't seem to do much at all. Like, they're supposed to shoot up. They are anti-air. but they weren't killing the wing demons. Maybe they were targeting the stuff on the ground instead. Also, one of the other benefits of getting Thermal Air Sniper over Bullet Hive, which I actually might go for, is if you're in that situation, you can have something in the air that can see those mortars and snipe them. Well, I mean, his economy was... Once he'd taken his expansion, he was fine, because I wasn't able to do anything about his expansion. And I had an expansion, but his defense and his army composition was efficient, so when I tried to attack him, it just didn't work. So I think that's probably got a lot to do with what was going on there. Looks like he's over here somewhere. Yeah, he is. Yeah, like I say, his comp just worked. He had artillery and a lot of flyers, and he got air control, and I couldn't take it back, so... And what I thought was enough to get air control back wasn't. So, that was the main problem there, I think. I'm not going to get too aggressive on this one, because he already has pretty decent defenses, so... I don't sort of see the reason to. I'll poke, but that'll be about it. And I'll get a little greedy on this, and then try and go straight up to tier 2. Because I can be a bit of a dick from over here, but... Like, he's across water, which... isn't an ideal place to attack from. But we can pester his farms a bit. One is fine. It's like, that's some damage, and that's good. We're gonna go straight for wing demons, I think. Oops! Fuck that up. Squirrels! Where the fuck are you? Get in here and defend! Can't afford to lose those farms. Oh yeah. Speaking of defenses, well, that tier 2 one, right. Wing demons on the way. That will help. As long as he has a small number of squirrels, wing demons are fine. If he gets a lot of them, then that could be a bit of a problem. Because they're very effective anti-air. He has a pillbox over here, fuck that. Don't want to engage that. Maybe this way. Yeah, this works. Oh, yep, he has a lot of squirrels. More squirrels than I expected. Pull back. It's fine, let's get snakes. And, expansion-wise, we're gonna have to expand over here, I think. Get them up on the hill! They did pretty good damage, regardless of that. I had to find his expansion, assuming he has one. Let's make sure the squirrels should always be up front. So they're the ones mainly taking the fire. The wing demons are slightly out of range, which is very bad. And something of a problem here. Pull them back, pull them back. Okay. Get them back on the hill and then get my expansion running. A couple of farms up there. Alright, I've got some snakes in the mix now. That should help. Still haven't expanded? That's weird. This is out of range of anything useful. I don't really want to attack. I want to expand. I need my economy in good shape. I don't really understand where he's gone. He must have taken a mill somewhere. He can't possibly be running off one base. He'll be running out by now. Where is he? I don't get it, mate. I don't get it. He's buggered off somewhere and I don't know where. Put a sniper up. Not sure that's the best place for it. You'd think he would have a way bigger army, yes, but you'd also think he would have attacked by now if he did. And I think we win this fight anyway, so... We do. I die, but that's not actually a problem, really. Let's make sure we queue up. Get back to our army. Company seems to be doing alright. And that means we can hit them from here. Yeah, he finally took the gristmill up there, but it was too late. We're in position to kill it now. There we go. And GG. Well, the army became kind of self-sufficient. It had healers at the back that weren't getting targeted down, so it was able to just stand and fight on its own. That went well. He expanded way too late. I was right not to get too aggressive early, because I would have given him the advantage. I'll try his mines out. I'm curious. I don't know what they're like. Well, you can attack with... You can definitely tank with the leader if they're just auto-attacking. If they're auto-moving the units, just dumping them there, you absolutely can. But if there's any sort of target fire going on at all, and it should... Or, more accurately, they're kind of moving them into position so that they're close to your army, there's no way that that should happen. Oh, please don't... If that's the attack path... the person who I'm playing against will want to hate life right now. Although I also kind of want to hate life as well. Oh god, it is. Are you kidding me? Is that the only way we can attack each other? Through that fucking marsh? I think I'm going pure flyers at this point. I don't even think that'll matter. There's got to be another way, surely, to get there. Okay, this is the better way. Right. Fuck that. That would be horrible. Right. I assume he's probably not going to attack from that direction. That would be really weird if he did. So the mines are just 20 each. It's relatively cheap. Let's go find out what he's done. Yeah, here's a little thing of his own. Alright then. I'll expand. I'll get a bit greedy. And you know what? If they try and come up this hill, I have a mine! Which probably would blow up a group of little dudes quite well. My concern is that it detonates on the commander, which would be an absolute fucking waste. Well, we'll find out. I don't know what it does. I haven't experimented with it. It doesn't. Oh, thank fuck for that. That would make it completely useless. like he's... Okay, so he's gone for 2 buildings of that. I've gone for 3 buildings of squirrels. I'm trying to kite him onto the mine. I don't know if he knows it's there. He may have seen me building it. Also, I could be a super dick. I just don't want to see me building it. Like, because this is within my territory. I can put a mine there, I think. Yeah, I can. Let's see what happens. If he doesn't notice this, this is going to be fucking hilarious. Okay. Let's see if we can pull this off. And, tier 2 up. Alright, the mine's up. Go. Come fight me! Get fucked! You lost him. Ah, get him! Get him! Follow up! Oh. That worked really well. Go! Pull back. Oh god, if we got the gristmill near it, we could literally mine up his own base. Fuck, let's do it. Let's do it. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Kill his farms. And then we're gonna put mines right outside his base. Just take the hill right now. You can build mines outside. You can what? Oh. Hehehe. Shh. Be very, very quiet. I'm building mines. Hey, you should come and see my new base. It's very nice. Seriously, come and visit. We have coupons for free mini muffins in remembrance of this terrible day. Seriously. What could go wrong? Come and get me. You are going to lose if you don't. He has a giant badger. That's bad news for everybody. He actually rushed tier 3. Okay. Yeah, that's really bad. I think the count of that's probably... Yes! We got detonation. Snakes. Why'd it have to be snakes? Poison the badger. Yeah, so that guy basically, like, revs up and then does tons of damage. So you do not want to go in there when he's revved up. We just need enough poison on him, which currently we don't have. We need those snakes. Shit! That's a fucking angry badger! And it's not dead yet! We don't have enough snakes! Fuck! The strategy didn't work. I was not expecting the badger. Nobody expects the badger. Fuck. No. Shh. Can't believe he used the fucking badger on me. I've never seen anybody use the badger in this game. And it's horrifically powerful. Oh god. I can't win. No, I really think I can't win now. I was trying. If I had the 6 snakes up, yeah, totally, I could poison it to death, but I don't now, and I lost my expansion, and I think I'm dead now. My strategy was great right up until the fucking badger. Well, I do have a pocket expo. If he... There's no way we have enough units to kill it. Especially with his leader fucking constantly kiting. Get that poison on him. Get the poison on him. Yes, okay, badger's down, badger's down. Badger's down. Badger is down. We can confirm the downing of the badger. Counterattack. Yes! Oh. He had no farms left. He was getting expanded there. Thank fuck, we poisoned the badger to death. If he'd actually just pushed, he would have totally lost. Like, there's no question. He would have won. I would have lost horribly. If he just pushed up the hill, I could not have stopped him. Phew. That was tough. Alright. Let's play with the Badger, because and I like his mines, because I want to use the Badger effectively. The Badger apparently can fire while moving, and it revs up like obviously a big machine gun, so I want to try it out. How did I win it? He ran out of farms and he tried to take that expansion. He was reliant on it. Literally, that's all he had. His whole army was that. So when he tried to expand and I was able to kill his Badger, and then attack his destroy his gristmill. That was it. He lost. Like, he couldn't do anything. He had no money. So it's like, I thought I was gonna lose, but that actually was his last gasp attempt. And I've won that way. I've won by doing the tier 3 rush. And like just rushing up to an Uncle Butter with 3 healers. I'm gonna be super greedy for once. I'm very rarely super greedy, but he actually hasn't scouted me yet, so I'm gonna use that very rare occurrence to do some damage. And get a bit extra money. He's like not scouting at all. No, he's finally found me, but I think I got away with it. Like, he scouted way too late for that to be a problem. I say that, I still haven't fucking found him yet. I also really should build something. The problem is, I've got a gristmill up here that's also... I can't build in the farm areas, so this is actually a really bad place for... I'm gonna take it, because otherwise I'm not gonna have the vision up here. I still don't know where he is exactly. I'm gonna get, like, super greedy myself. I think he must be up here. Because if he's actually cross-map, it's gonna take him for fucking ever. Yeah, alright, so he's got, like, double squirrels. And I could just leave. And I'll obviously need stuff of my own. Like, mines. Those would help. Badger Rush! Where am I gonna put it? There's no space. Fuck me. This is a horrible map. Alright, Badger Rush! Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna try it. Alright, take the high ground, always high ground, always high ground, always high ground. And we'll put some mines here, if he's just gonna go after that. I'm gonna go for a Badger Rush. Badger with healers. I think, yeah, the opponent's got a shitty base as well, so we're both building in maybe the worst base locations I've ever seen. So, yeah, it's, we're both kind of in the same boat. He's building a big set of defenses. This is not going to work against my Badger Rush strategy. Especially since I have healers in the mix, too. Of course, I'm building an economy behind this. I'm not going to let my economy just rot. My Badger's not up here. Where's my Badger? Almost there. Sorry, I have it. Shit, I need the Badger! I need the fuck- Right, Badger's up. Get the fucking Badger up here now. Oh god, he blew up the gristmill in the process. Badger is up, but Jesus. Yeah, I can fire while moving. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. Badger Rush. Yes. Unexpected Badger Rush. You didn't see it coming, and you never will. Haha! More badgers! Fuck everything about everything you've done! Destroy whatever this is, it looks expensive! Yes! 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 Murder everything! 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 Ah! Back up the Badger! Kite with the Badger! Don't lose the fucking Badger! Where are my healers? I need my heal. Ah, the badger died. I mean, that was a lot of damage. We should return to base and actually build an economy. Shit. Shit! Borrow, come on, come on, come on. Take the goddamn mill back. Fuck. There's another badger building. We're not done yet. We're absolutely not. We're not out of this yet. We did serious damage with the badger rush, but we're not done yet. We need more healers. The badger needs to live longer than that. That's an unacceptable length of time for a badger. I don't know what I just rallied into their base, but it was probably expensive. More mines. Make sure we don't get attacked that way again. Also, winged demons would be a quite nice addition to this, if we can get them. Let's farms back up. Alright, we have a new badger. And we have additional heals coming in. I see badger fodder! Delicious badger fodder! Expensive units dying. And enemies crying. For they will never beat the badger. There is no chance. Make your time. Yes! Glorious! Badger rush is effective. It works. I should have never gotten away with that. I was so greedy early game. Two badgers? I mean, that's good, but that's really expensive to maintain. Two... Oh, we are really close. Alright. He's got me almost immediately. He's there, okay. Alright, this is gonna get messy. I don't think I can get that greedy this time. I can't- I think the mines, the mine pushing though, might work. Make sure our stuff's out there. Oh, I should have built some- yeah, I didn't take my own advice. This is just gonna be an aggressive game, I think, in general. Build something up on the high ground so we have vision. If units are exclusive draft, that sounds really bad. Maybe, like, make 1 or 2 units exclusive draft. I would never make all of them that. Like, there's not enough unit variety for that to work properly. I don't think. Alright, let's see what we can do with 4 squirrels. You'd be surprised what one can do with 4 squirrels. Alright. Yeah, they've gone for a, lizard build. Just fine, I outnumber the lizards, so it's not really a problem. Let's knock those farms out. Yeah, some pretty serious damage. I mean, might actually just be game-ending damage. Yeah. Like I said, don't be so greedy! I don't think he actually spotted my second Warren, because it was on the high ground, but you can't be that greedy! I'm 5 seconds away from your base. No, you have got to build more than that. You gotta adapt your strategy to what the map is. If a guy's 5 seconds away, you don't say, I'm gonna build farms! No, you say, I need units now, because he's probably going to kill me. Never, ever, ever trust that somebody will not kill you. It's a strategy game, they're supposed to. Oh god, he has a nice base location. So 2 separate sets of hills. Oh god, I got fucked on this one. Alright, well, I'll say you play the hand you dealt. So probably the way around this would be go for a lot of flyers, so that I'm not worried too much about that. Attacking up that is a fucking nightmare scenario. But he may get a bit cocky as a result of having that really nice base. So you never know. We might get away with some bullshit. I'm just gonna go for basic economy at the moment, instead of going for a rush. Okay, he's rushing. Well, he's not rushing per se, but he's definitely getting stuff up that's concerning, so I should respond to that. Get my second thing up as well. But yeah, I'll start with squirrels, and then I'm going to go immediately just to flyers, like, because of his base location being so good. That's sort of the only way I think I'm going to win from that. I don't know what that was, if it was squirrels or lizards. I'm checking. It's lizards. Oh, ouch! You got me. Thankfully, there's no real penalty for that, other than being down a little bit. I'm not sure why he's not attacking me. Like, in this position, you totally would. He has 6 lizards. He could do some serious damage with that. This pillbox is making scouting tricky. You know, if he's gonna be like that, I should probably just get greedy, but... Let's get tier 2, let's get flyers. Not my, like, sort of placing a couple more mines around. Trying to see where I can expand to from here. There's a gristmill up here, that seems like a pretty good place to go. He is not expanded? What's he doing then? He must be building... Oh, okay, he's coming. Alright, we're ready for him. Ah, hell. That's annoying. Losing my tier 2 building like that really stings. Let's go Badger then. The Badger expand. It's like I'm already in battle. It looks like it. Oh my god, he has tons of shit. Okay. Yeah. Pull back to the mines. There's no way he's letting me get that. What's the correct response here? Other than more mines, which is decent enough. Try and draw him into a trap while I get my Badger up, I think is the only thing I can do right now. Badger is not AoE. Yeah, I'm floating a lot of food, I know, but as soon as this is done, it's going to spend half of that. I'm going to lose that production. I was hoping he'd run into some more mines, and he's clearly not. Yeah, I'm not going to get the Badger up in time. The only sort of saving grace I've got right now is that that is not my only base. I got 30 seconds, probably 20 seconds till my Badger's up. If he comes into this minefield, I'll be alright. If he doesn't... Oh, and he did run into the minefield. He still has an overwhelming number of things. So, I don't think it's gonna matter. The Badger is not out yet. Badger's out, Badger's out, Badger's out. I don't know if that's enough. He did kill my gristmill. My Badger is killing all of his things. Alright, this is kind of a last ditch. We're gonna have to go for him straight up. Just want to get economy here. Yep, so we're going 6 healer Badger to try and win, because that's all I can do right now. And I'm vastly outnumbered! Ah, yeah, okay, GG. Yeah, he fucked me pretty bad. Yep. I got too greedy there. And didn't have enough AoE. I don't know if that was one base. If he was on one base the whole time for that, that was sort of my fault for letting it happen, I think. It'd be interesting in that situation is you can counter the tier 1 spam with something like that, but the problem is, of course, I didn't have any AoE, really. You know what I haven't considered is like a tier 1 spam and Drill Sergeant Volkov build. That'll be kind of interesting to see how that works. Just like have a huge army of shit that's all buffed up by that guy. I also didn't have enough mines together. Like, if I'd had several mines up the hill and he ran his army into it, he would have lost all of his tier 1s. And then he wouldn't have been able to make that fight happen. But because I had a couple, it didn't really do the job. There he is. Just nestle my squirrels right behind here. Have another gander at what he's doing. Pillbox immediately on the hill. Which makes a degree of sense. I think that's literally the only way to attack him. Okay, we're gonna get greedy then. He's playing very defensively, so let's get really greedy on the economy. Let's just get full farms. Just get a couple of units up front to defend, and then just get as greedy as possible. Because I'm not gonna run tier 1 unit to a fucking pillbox. Like, I think that there is maybe another way around. It looks like there is over there. It's a long way. I don't even know if I can access it. Let's try to find it. See if there is. Yeah, there is another attack path. Alright, that was good, that was good. Let's get some wing demons out and then go and take an expansion. So there's 2 avenues of attack. And the other one is there, and he probably hasn't put a defense there. I'm gonna go check. So basically, we could go this way. Yes, that's fully accessible. We could get wing demons up there and fuck him over badly. Wing demons on the way. Some more squirrels on the ground. Oh god! I made a mistake and I'm just dead now, I think. I completely underestimated how many units he had. Shit. I thought he was playing defensively and he totally wasn't. He just rushed tier 3, tier 1 and killed me. Right, that sucked. I thought he was playing super defensively. I thought I could get greedy. I didn't scout enough, obviously. I should have gone up there again to check. That was my fault. Couple more games, then we'll wrap up. Yeah, pillboxes would have helped. That's the thing. Mines... I might go back to pillboxes, because, yeah, mines are cool, but they're a bit gimmicky, and they obviously didn't help there, because they're in the wrong place. Pillbox would have absolutely helped there. Yeah, that is the one thing I forget about. He may have just sold that pillbox as soon as he scouted me. I said, oh, he's being greedy. Okay, let's rush him then. And I keep forgetting about being able to sell for full price. That's not a thing in Starcraft. Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Question is, what is he doing with his second 60? Another farm? Alright. Double up on the squirrels then. And we're gonna hit him from the high ground. Don't know if he saw my double Warren there, but if he did, question is, can you do anything about it? Maybe not in time, so let's get him on the high ground. Let's see what we can do. Oh, he's already moved on to the high ground to deal with that, but I think I outnumber him. Okay. I guess he saw my units and then just gave up. Fair enough. Careful on that crossplay, by the way. Crossplay with GOG and Steam currently does not work, and isn't going to work till next week at least. So if you're thinking about buying on GOG, maybe don't. Not right now, anyway. Steam is by far the better option at the moment. Unless you are extremely militant about the whole anti-DRM thing. And if so, enjoy playing against 10 people then. Alright, let's go have a gun. I thought he had units, because I'm almost certain I saw a unit up on the high ground that was his, so it doesn't make any sense that he would have gone, like, pure farm. That would be... Also, you just shouldn't do that. Like, it's too easy to scout in this game. There's no way you could possibly get away with that. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna wait, see what he does with his 60. Question is he gonna do anything with his 60? He went up on the hill. Farms. Alright. Let's get a little aggressive. So he's built a third farm. If he has, we kill him. He hasn't, but he's only just... yeah, he's gone 2. But I already have dudes on the way. Yeah, I think... Actually... I probably can't do much here. I can pick off maybe a farm at best, and then I should just leave. That's the best I'm gonna get out of it, I think. I don't think I'm actually even gonna get that, so... Okay, pull back. Yep. He's fine. Nothing we can really do about that. This is a very nice base location because we have an expansion right next to it. Which also makes me want to get super greedy. But he has at least 2 things worth of lizards. And if I get too greedy, he will be... He will kill me, so... Yeah, it looks like he's just gone 6 lizard and so have I, so... I just want to see if he has any more. Ah, shit. That was dumb. No, it doesn't really matter. But... I think we can easily take our expansion and just play... Because of the way the map is, just play turtly as hell here. Because, look, you've got to go up a fucking hill to attack my main and my expo? That's horrible. Like, that's really hard to do. So, as soon as I get, you know, if I get a pillbox here and a pillbox here, you can't touch me. So I'm just gonna greed out. I'm gonna turtle. Because I don't think there's any reason not to here. He has a pocket expo as well, but it's not... yeah, I think it looks like it is quite the same. Let's see if he's tried the same thing. Are you taking your Pocket Expo? I don't know, because he's actively denying. Ooh, he has those suicide toads. I'm gonna back my guys off to make sure they don't get hit. I'm gonna go snakes in the back. Make sure our farm's built towards the back as well. Yeah, he sent a few forward. I want to know if he's expanded. I really want to know that. He hasn't expanded there. He's got winged demons on the way. All right. Looks like there is another way he could attack from here. Getting a little turtly, but you know what? It's fine. He's still actively denying me from scouting that area, which is very smart of him. Yes, he did exactly the same thing, and I'm going to lose my commander, which is fine. But honestly, if he's doing that, I see no reason not to just grab everything. Alright, we got a bit of a turtley standoff here. Question is, do we take a third, or do we try and go tier 3? I'm gonna go tier 3. Against what he has, the Badger will be very good, I think. I think he just scouted that. That sucks. We have a lot of money, way too much. Way more than we should. Let's spend. Based on his army comp, I'm still thinking... more snakes. And definitely heals. And... a third is good, but I can't take it right now. Yeah, but he's got a lot of units. I'm just hoping he sort of just stays back for the time being. Because if he doesn't, I'm in trouble. I need that Badger out, and I need more snakes. Right now, I don't have either of them, so... he's slowly sort of shelling me. Once I get the Badger out and the more snakes, I can go at him, I think. I'm gonna have to wait. I need to wait. I need to wait. Alright, go for him. Go. Heal the Badger! For the love of God, heal the Badger. Okay, Badger's healed, Badger's healed. We're good, we're good. Yes, good. Patience is a virtue seldom found in you. Let's go kill your shit because you are poo. That's not an official statement by any stretch. Open fire! Yes! Murder them, yes! Yes! Fuck your pillboxes and your ideology! Ah, Badger's down! Badger is down! No, it's not! Badger is alive! Badger is alive! Badger is still murdering everything! Yes! Glorious! Glorious! Fuck up that everything! Get him! Get him! Reinforcements, get over here! Tank! Kite with the Badger! Kite with the Badger! Kite with the Badger! There we go. Right, get that production building down now. Yes, just kite everything! That doesn't work! I can attack on the move. Take that production down. There you go. Get those winged demons. Yes. Yes! More production needs to die. That's how we win. Yes! Glorious! That's how it's done. That was a good game. That was good. Very nice. We were patient as well. Like, if he'd attacked any earlier, I would have lost. but because he was like, I'm too scared of the pillboxes, I'm like, wait for the badger, go! And it was awesome. I had to save that replay. That was great. Cool. Thank you very much for watching, folks. This game's still really fun. And if you want to know more about it, my WTF is available on the site right now at youtube.com/cynicalbrit. And also, we talked about it on the podcast. And the podcast episode is also up over on youtube.com/... I'm just going to give up now. youtube.com/cynicalbrit. Thank you very much for watching. And keep an eye out tomorrow. Announcement of a big 3-day stream I'm going to be doing. Obviously not 3 days in a row. Well, 3 days in a row, but not 3 days at once. I'll be streaming on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, something very special that I can announce tomorrow. So keep an eye on social media. Thank you, folks. See you next time.